straight across to the Russian president addressing the media. Let's take a listen in.
Непонятно, как наша страна существовала бы. Это первое. Второе. Конечно, мы все, да и вы, понимаем, в каком мире живем, и готовились так или иначе к тому, что сейчас происходит с точки зрения рестрикций и санкционной политики. Тем не менее, и вот то, что я скажу сейчас, я считаю крайне важным. Как раз хочу отреагировать на то, о чем сказал президент Российского союза предпринимателей, промышленников и предпринимателей Шохин Александр Николаевич. Россия остается частью мировой экономики. И в этой связи, настолько, насколько она остается этой частью, мы не собираемся наносить ущерб системе, в которой мы сами чувствуем себя частью. Мы не собираемся наносить ущерб системе мирового хозяйства, в которой мы сами находимся. И настолько, насколько мы там находимся. Поэтому, мне кажется, и наши партнеры должны это понять и не ставить перед собой задачу выталкивать нас из этой системы. Тем не менее, даже по политическим соображениям эти рестрикции будут. Но в этой связи хотел бы обратиться и к вам с призывом. Здесь с пониманием к тому, что происходит, и солидарно работать с правительством в поисках тех инструментов, которые поддерживали производство, экономику, рабочие места, но исходили из тех реалий, которые складываются. Со стороны правительства, вообще власти в самом широком смысле этого слова, конечно, задачу вижу в том, чтобы обеспечить вам условия хорошие, обеспечить больше свободы. Ответ может быть только один. Обеспечить большую свободу предпринимательской деятельности. Конечно, в известных рамках, с тем, чтобы, как здесь коллеги выразились, чтобы была предсказуемость определенная со стороны правительства, но мы ожидаем, что и предсказуемость со стороны бизнеса должна быть тоже обеспечена. Ясно, что мы не можем полностью прогнозировать геополитические риски, но во взаимоотношениях между бизнесом и правительством, конечно, вы вправе рассчитывать на то, что со стороны правительства вот эта предсказуемость будет понятной и стабильной. И самое главное, конечно, нужно оставаться в постоянном контакте, тонко реагировать.
The Russian President Vladimir Putin meeting with oligarchs to discuss sanctions that the West is expected to impose after Russia launched that full-scale attack on Ukraine. The Russian leader putting out that front that the Russian business leaders are discussing with him the implications of those sanctions and that they are prepared for these sanctions.
Oligarch, a ruler in oligarchy, especially in Russia, a very rich business leader with a great deal of political influence. Give all praise Yahweh Hashem, Yoshua Hashem, Rakakadash. The honors to the elders and apostles for the edification and knowledge. The Wadi Yahweh Hashem, Yoshua for putting the spirit of the elders and apostles so we can learn this truth and knowledge. Call holy Yahweh Hashem, Yoshua Hashem, Rakakadash. Give all praise Yahweh Hashem, Yoshua Hashem, Rakakadash. That was Wion report. Talk about Russia is prepared for the sanctions from the West. Matthew 24:6-8. And ye shall hear of wars and rumors of wars. See that ye be not troubled. For all these things must come to pass, but the end is not yet. So hearing about wars, rumors of wars, these are all the beginning of things that has to be coming to fruition, man. These things you're going to hear about, man. For nation shall rise against nation, kingdom against kingdom. And there shall be famines, pestilence, earthquakes in different places. All these are beginnings of sorrows, man. So these are the beginnings and the latter stages we're getting to the sorrows, man. But the end is not yet, because there's still a lot more prophecy that needs to be filled out, be fulfilled. So these are all the beginnings that were spoken, that Yahushua was speaking, that relating to the latter times that will happen, man. Luke 21. Number 9 and 9 through 11. And when ye hear of wars and commotions, commotions are disturbances, be not terrified, for these things must first come to pass, but the end is not by and by. Then said unto, nation shall rise against nation, kingdom against kingdom, man. So you're going to have these superpowers rise against other superpower type nations, man. And great earthquakes shall be in different places, famines, pestilence, fearful sights, and great signs shall there be from the heaven. So the great signs, the fearful sights, pestilence, famines, and different types of diversity of judgments are being set forth. For the Lord is beginning to visit what? The earth which he has made, man. Measure thy time diligently in itself. These things were saying from the beginning, things that were said from the past, man, since the beginning. So these things are, these things were spoken that a generation will experience these things, man. And this is the generation that's going to experience. Measure thy time what diligently in itself. Correlating it with what's going on in society. Putting it with scripture, man. You're seeing the things that's manifesting. You're seeing the things that's happening. Mark 13. Number 7, and when ye shall hear wars and rumors of wars, people talking about different things, proxy wars, seeing different things happening, which they all collaborate with the relating to hearing of wars and rumors of wars. Be ye not troubled, for such things must need be. So these things have to happen, but these things must come to pass, man. It's part of prophecy. But the end is not yet. It's not by and by, because what? Other forms of prophecy, major forms of prophecy, still has to be fulfilled, man. It's not yet. But the end shall not be yet. For nation shall rise against nation, kingdom against kingdom. And there shall be earthquakes in different places. There shall be famines, troubles, the beginnings of sorrows. Much troubles, famines, different types of fearful sightings. The tokens, the signs are manifesting. The Lord is beginning to visit the earth which he has made. 2nd Ezra 8:50, for many great misery shall be done into the latter times. This is the latter times. What? Because they walked in great pride, man. So the miseries, the calamities upon the earth, man. Why? Because of the wickedness, the pride. So these things are ensuing upon the inhabitants of the earth, man. And plus, we're in the times of prophecy, man. For the testimony, Yahushua is a spirit of prophecy. Revelations 19:10, man. Isaiah 13 and 17. Behold, I will stir up the Medes against them, which shall not regard silver as for gold, and they shall not delight in it. And the Medes is what? The Russians, man. So that bear is being stirred up, man. They're not regarding silver. They don't care about silver. They don't care about gold. All they care about is their own interest, their political interest, their purpose, man. Plus the spirit is put on them. They probably don't want to invade, personally. But I don't know I don't know with the hearts of men. The Lord knows the hearts of men. But the point is, he probably don't want to invade, man. But the spirit of Yahweh B'Shem Yoshua is put on him, so he's going to do accordingly, man. But the point is, the Medes are being stirred up, man, and they're not going to regard the gold, the silver. They're not going to regard pretty much anything, man. A nation of a fierce countenance. They shall not regard young or old. That's in Deuteronomy 28 and 50. That relates to pertaining to Israelites, but you could correlate this with that. So that nation of fierce countenance, man. They're not going to regard old or young or etc., man. So the Medes are being stirred up, man. One more, Ezekiel 38. Their bows, let me read number 18. Their bows shall dash the young men to pieces, and they shall have no pity upon the fruit of thy womb. Their eyes shall not spare. So they're not going to have no pity upon children, women. They're not going to have no pity, man. You can put that with a siege, too. You can put that for what's going to happen here as well. Certain things going to manifest. Put that with 2nd Ezra 15, 14, and 19, man. So that spirit, that warlike spirit is coming upon relating to the Medes, man. It's precursorily put on them, little by little, incrementally, man. Ezekiel 38:11. Now, chapter talks about Magog and Gog, the countries that's going to band together and become a band to Magog and Gog to go against what? U.S. and its allies, man. And that's a major prophecy, man. And thou shalt say, I will go up into the land of unwalled villages. Unwalled villages is pretty much open territory. It has no form of fence or hedge or protection, man. It's open space, man. And I will go to them that are at rest, that dwell safely. Those ones who dwell safely in those unwalled villages, thinking they're safe, man. But they are vulnerable, they open for target, man. And all of them that dwelling without walls and having neither bars nor gates, man. Symbolically, that's Babylon. Because there's a lot of pretty much space, a lot of open space and territory, man. And also, that's places, that's points of vulnerability, man, where ultimately it can be invaded, man, in a matter of speaking, man. Because there's no form of hedge or fortress to protect it, man. That's points west. The precursors are beginning now, man. Because the spirit is being put on the Medes by Yahweh B'Shem Yoshua little by little, man. This is a short lesson real quick. I want to give all praise to Yahweh Bashem Yosha Bashem Rakakadash. I hope it helps. This is Brother Zayat, which means wolf. I hope it helps. Shalom. Thanks.